Hello and welcome back to Twilight Forestry, part 7 I believe. Okay, so made that nice gradient band at the end of the last episode. What's going to happen this time? I also have the map. I wanted to make a pickaxe as well, I believe. And I've been organising some of my resources. So yeah, so all my backpack, the foresting one is this one. Put some stuff in there. And we should be ready to... Do we have any digging and building? I'll just leave it for now. Okay, so we've got a crafting table in the building one. I do have a princess. I could put... This is a desert bee, so... Will it be okay? I think I'll just use... I don't think it won't be, to be honest. Copper. And we also need some tin. And we need to... So I believe the pickaxe is the one that's got... Yeah, you see, if I get a steel leaf pickaxe, it's going to give me fortune 2, which is super useful. Because I've got that magnet that I found in the small hollow hill. So here's the question, right? So let's get the pickaxe here. Yeah, I definitely want that. I've got a... I feel like I want a bucket of lava as well. I'm going to keep those... I've only got one feather still, so I can't make the hunting backpack yet. Okay, this is actually a large hollow hill right here. Let's make my rain tank first. Because it's been such a long time I've been trying to make this for. I can, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. Okay, rain tank is... What is the rain tank actually? You just need 8, right? I need 6 iron and 2 glass. That may be problematic. Oh no. 6 iron. I want to get this done. I think I only had like 1 piece of sand in my digging backpack for some stupid reason. No, that's not going to be a problem. I want to do this now there. Okay. Okay. Another thing I want to do is I want this to be a bit of an exploration episode because in the last episode, I know you may have noticed I was talking about that I had put foam fix in, and I also put in BS as well. So I feel like I'm in a position at this point to do a bit more exploration. Because before I was kind of thinking I don't want to run around too much. But I don't actually feel like that at this point. So that's cool. Okay, just need 2 pieces of glass for the rain tank. I'm going to want some tin cans. I don't have enough tin at the moment, but that's not... Tin is actually very easy to find. It's copper that I've been struggling to find, so I'm not too worried about that. I would like to get the hunting backpack if I could. It would just make... Okay. So, rain tank, here we go. Da-da-da, yes. Okay, so the rain tank is cool, right? Okay, so I do need a power source for the rain tank. And the power source, which is the first power source, is the clockwork engine. That is problematic. I didn't think about that one. So I need 5 more pieces of copper to even get it to work. Yeah, and that's the first tier. Everything else will be more than that. Yep. Okay, so I need to get a clockwork engine. 5 more pieces of copper. Let's let me do that. I think this goes in the... doesn't this one go in the foresting? No, it's weird, because I know that yellow goes in the foresting. It's interesting how... I'm still going to need to... Okay, that is odd. If I put it into receiving mode, the yellow will go in there, I'm sure of it. No, still not. Well, maybe it was another one. Maybe not. I definitely had this going in somewhere there. Was it this one? No, it wouldn't have been this. Odd. Okay, well, like this. Okay, some of the stuff is going how I want, but not all of it. Arrows. Could probably do more arrows. But yeah, I'll save the arrows for a while. That's fine. I'll keep that feather with me just in case I want to make the backpack at some point. Okay. So let's look at the map. How do I want to do this? There is a small hollow hill. Oh, that was my starting place, wasn't it? That's why there's that little... Yeah. The one to the south doesn't look that bad. Let me just try this one to the south then. Let's use the magnet. I'd love to just to be able to get... I don't really need to take these dyes with me though. I'll leave the dyes in here. Bones don't really need... Okay. Yeah, we're not doing too badly this time. Oh yeah, I did actually want to get a shield, didn't I? Let's get a shield quickly. May as well cook that up. I wonder if it will actually... It won't, will it? Oh, it does! Okay, so I can't actually do bottling, but I can collect the rain. That's good. That is very good to know. Cool. Alright, let me make a shield quickly. Oh, it is planks. Why did I not think it was? Shield. Okay, good. Wonder what will happen if I load this chunk as well, if everything will be alright. You know what, I'm going to try it. Let me just stand right next to it. Just check what chunk I'm in. Oh well, I'm on a chunk border. The problem is I'm not sure if this is going to retain its inventory. What is it? Okay, so it should still just be... So it's within this chunk, isn't it? Yeah. So whichever chunk I'm in now, I'll just load this one. What was it again? There we go. Claimed. Chunk loaded. Okay, so I'll try and fill that up. Okay. So it should say I've got 2 chunks loaded. Yes, okay. Now one thing I didn't actually have was a scoop. I didn't actually make another one of those. I just want to get back to exactly where I'm actually I'm almost at the point where after what happened in earlier episodes is pretty much irrelevant. I don't have the banners, which I could remake if I wanted to, and I don't have the Naga scales, which I could get again by killing another Naga along with the trophy. So, but there's not much else. Scoop. Okay, scoop. I've got my shears, so we'll see what I do with the. We'll just get. Scoop is. I'm pretty sure scoop is sticks. I've got both of those, so it doesn't really matter which way one. Okay, we've got the scoop, got the magnet. Yeah, it just makes it looks like it's out of the chunk. Alright. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with everything there. So this magnet, I think we just use it. Let's go to the south. If I can get a bit more copper. There isn't any in this ravine by any chance that I can just see. The problem is there's never any in these areas. No, it doesn't spawn here at all. That's kind of the problem. So yeah, we'll see how those 2 chunks get on. There shouldn't be much going on in these chunks. Ooh. Where's that coming from? There's something right here. I don't know why they drop wheat, I find that really odd. There's definitely a skelly down here. Let's see. That was pretty bad timing. Yeah, one of the things I don't like about the smaller shield model is that the whole point of the shield is that if you can't see the skelly, you can't hit you. Probably a bit low on coal anyway at the moment. Okay, so I need to get that copper. I'm just trying to think where I'd want to use the magnet. Let me just check where I am in comparison. I can't see this level. Well, I could, but I'll just do it on the surface in a minute. I thought I'd be able to do that. Sometimes. Anything else here? Did I make the pickaxe? I've got the pickaxe. Good. Not much here. Yeah, obviously the ore spawning rules are funny in the Twilight Forest. I've got a bit of block lag there. I don't know. With the rain, it's difficult. I think the rain maybe causes lag by itself. But it is quite demanding, to be honest, to load 2 chunks like that. Let me just have this. I think maybe bats have got a drop. I'm not sure though. Sheep. Did I put my... No, I didn't. Yeah, if I can find... it would actually be convenient if I could find very... What food do I have? I've got enough. Okay, yeah, I'm on the surface now, thank you. If you could change. Why is it not changing? Oh, yellow. Why is it not changing though? Well, I know this is it anyway. Oh, there's copper right there. We may not even need to go in. Because this is going to be a beast, this thing. Unfortunately. Okay, so let me just think about this. So for the clockwork engine, I need, is it 3 or 4? It's 4, 5. Okay. I mean, is it worth trying to pull stuff from there? What are these? I don't think I've seen these guys before. Funnily enough, they've got the same texture. Is it just me, or do these have exactly the same texture as the maze on the map? I think it looks similar. There's, you know what? I've just noticed. If you look in the blue area there, I'm pretty sure that the labyrinth is a palette swap for the maze. So obviously there's a maze to the north, which is where my base is, and to the east, which is I might go there in a minute. But then if you look south of there, there's also a labyrinth right there. Whew. I mean, here's the thing, right? I don't know if this magnet is going to do anything. That's the problem. That really is the problem. The problem I'm also making. Oh, there's some tin here. I was wondering if I'd seen some. Right, here's the issue. Right, I need to get in this. You know what I'd do? I'd just try it. I mean, where would it most likely be? It would probably be at the top. What about if I just do it like, I'll dig in like a few spaces. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to dig in because I feel like this will be near the top where I tend to have seen most of the stuff. Maybe a bit further down. I just want to see if I can just get some without going too far in, because I feel like I'm not. Okay. And I don't want to get like this stuff. I'm just trying to. Yeah, I'm pretty much. I'm just thinking like you know, how near am I to the center of this thing? Because I obviously have to sort of guess where the. I may even just be able to see it. This is pretty near the center. If I could just stay around the top area here. There's actually creepers down there. That's, yeah, I forgot you actually get. I'm actually quite low on my pickaxe. Here's what I'm going to do. There's a lot of iron here, but not a lot of copper. How am I going to get around here? This is always the case. How am I going to do? This is always like this, isn't it? And this is the moment right before you fall in a massive hole and you get completely swarmed. The problem is I can't actually see any copper at all. It may be that I would have more luck actually going into a smaller one for the copper, because I have a feeling that copper may be designated to shit. Is there even any copper in here? I don't think there is, you know. I actually don't think. Got to be careful. I actually don't think there is. Let's just use the magnet here anyway, just for the hell of it. Because in a small one I could just... It's not doing anything. Why is there an Enderman here? Oh, okay, got something. Is that all you get? Oh no, I got a bit more. I don't really want to waste the pickaxe, but I might do. It does work. It does, and it does seem to teleport the stuff through the air. But I'm really not seeing anything that I want here. Not at this point, anyway. Yeah. Honestly, I'm just looking here. Wow, look at that! Look at that amazing shot. If you think about how difficult that shot is to get, you're actually playing it. This is not going to do anything to this, or is it? Let me just see what the durability is. Wow, it's super low. Okay, I can't use that at all. Alright, I'm not happy with that, to be honest. At all. Do I have any, I'm just thinking if I've got any iron on me. The problem is I'm not really near enough. What the fuck? It must have been lightning, but here's what I want to do. Vertical chunk. What does this do? What does that do? That is really odd. Oh, I see. That's the chunk I want. Oh, it doesn't work at all how you expect. You little fucker. Little bastard. You chose the wrong place to attack me though, didn't you? It's fucking little... That was, to be honest, even though I blamed those guys before, it wasn't really their fault. The fault was more on the part of these silverfish. They were really what fucked me over that last time. Alright, okay, what I'm going to do, I think... Yeah, the map is being useless at the moment. Topography, please. There we go. You see, this thing to the left is actually not what I want. I think the thing to the northeast actually is what I want, isn't it? Because the B area is a small one. This one again is another large one though. The problem with this one to the west though is that that is where... Could I go to the one to the west? The problem is one of them is my old B area. The original B area, if you recall. So... I need to get this copper though, if I can. Just wherever I can find it. That was close. This is funny. I don't know why you get these little planks of wood on the ground with moss patch on top. These are quite nice, just to grab loads of wood. I wonder if the birds are actually supposed to live in them. Because this structure is actually kind of interesting, because it's where mushrooms would grow normally. Inside, like logs, like wood like that. It's been felled. Okay. Let's go to this small hill. Because I'm not sure if I did go to this one. I don't think I did. I went to the other one, I think. Let's just go to this one. Is this where my old base was? That is a good question. That is a very, very good question. And I can't remember. I don't think this is the same one, is it? This should be easy to get some stuff from there. Oh, that's right, I didn't make a pickaxe yet. You know what? I'm just going to... I mean, this is what it's for, right? I had a crafting in the build here. Let's just quickly do this. Just cook up a bit of iron. I just want enough for a pickaxe, to be honest. And a seat. There's no point of using this. Is it actually going to do that? I wonder. You can't smelt. I forgot about that. Let me see if this will actually make a nugget. That'll be interesting. With 50 durability. I wonder if it's just it will never work unless it's full durability, or any number will work. Because it'd be interesting if you could get it at 1 durability. Huh? Oh, that's good, isn't it? And it's not. It doesn't vary it, does it? You would expect that to get more than one. No. Let's see if I can get. I think this is the place I'm going to get what I need here. You can go back here. You know what's good about getting the red wool as well? I can actually, yeah. I just want to expose the area. Hopefully not the fucking... Okay, this is similar to my first... Is this actually my first one? It is, isn't it? Looks like it, doesn't it? Why'd I leave the spot? Oh yeah, I would, wouldn't I? Bollocks. This is the wrong one. It is actually my... I could have sworn it wasn't though. Let me just see if I've got the entrance around here. Is this really my first one? Oh yeah, it is. Oops. Oh, it doesn't matter. Because there are two, and I just forgot which one it was. Okay. So there's definitely another one nearby though, right? So the one I want to go to then is this one to the south. Yeah. Oh, here's my old... This is where this whole series started, for those that are interested. If you go to episode 1, you'll see this is where I started. I found a rocky hive. Yeah. Take that. I didn't leave much. Did I go in? I don't think I did go into this one, because that one was obviously closer. So where is it in relation to where I am? A bit further to the south. And the map should look better now, yeah. So you can see I've got the Naga at the top, and on the left I believe that's the roofed forest. See, one of the reasons why my base is in quite a good position is because when I go to the roofed forest, which is not... which is a little bit later, to be honest. I've got another sheep there. Here's the thing: if I can get enough wool, I may not have to do what I've been usually doing, which is just farming the spiders. There was only one. I don't know why the drop rate is so low. That's interesting, isn't it? I may have looked at this before, I can't remember. But anyway, I want to go into the... where is the hill? It's just about here. Huh. Why is there so much gold? It makes me think I should just make gold tools. Let's get out before the inevitable. Okay, I really hope that this hill is where we're going to find the remaining pieces of copper I need to get started. Make that clockwork engine. Come on. You know you want to give me copper here. Where's the copper? I don't know, it's such an odd thing to always be looking for copper like this, but we're in the digging one. We'll just get rid of the map for a moment. Is there any... oh no, there's not going to be any copper in this one, is it? This one looks like there's something wrong with it. Like there's not a spawner or something. Oh no, there is, because you wouldn't see that otherwise. It doesn't look like I've been here though. Oh wow, there's nothing here. I really was hoping there'd be copper in this one. No. I'm tempted to go down, fuck it. Could be a mistake. But I feel like I've done this type of one before. There's chest here at least. What is this? I'll take that. Another magnet. I need more torch. Oh man. Let me just get some torches. There's not much in here. There's no copper. There's probably a zombie spawn somewhere. I'm not too worried though. This one's super. It's much more chilled, this one. Yeah, I'm not seeing any copper at all in this. Yeah, I'm not convinced at all. Still, a nice chest. Okay, where's another one then? Well, there's a huge one to the west. That's actually the biggest one we've seen so far. There may be some in there. Should I just look at the huge one? if I can get lucky with the... I don't know, we'll see. I think maybe this is a sign I should just make the banner now. We'll see if I've got enough. 4. I just need 2 from this final sheep. Are you going to give me 2? No, of course not. But there are more here, though, which definitely will. Why are they all the same colour? Yeah, this one is pretty massive. I wonder if they've got... So I have found some in surface pillars before. Let's actually not go too near it. Let's just quickly make the banner and end off this episode. Okay. Well, my inventory got full quick, didn't it? It's a bit annoying that happened because it shouldn't really. I guess it's because I took stuff like this out. I wonder if this will go in as well. Okay. Let me just see something with the transformation powder. Sweet. Okay. I got 4 from that. You know what I'm going to do actually? I think I'll just, because I don't really want to make another brown one, and if I've got the transformation powder, I don't actually need to. Oh, come on. I don't know how valuable this stuff will end up being. That's interesting that you can just transmute it like that. Okay, that's enough. So we're just going to take a little area over here. Okay. Let's get the crafting table out. Did I put it... Did I pick it up? I probably didn't. Oh, I did. So banner time. Let's get the foresting out. Not the foresting, because it is in the... It is in the... Yeah, it would be in the foresting. No, the logs go in the foresting. These go in the builder, don't they? Oh yeah, that's the confusing part about it. The logs and the sticks go in the foresting. Okay. I'll just do a white banner now. I wanted to try. Let me try. I've got some magenta dye here. Interesting. So there's a magenta border. Isn't there what? Let me just get some more flowers to do something a bit more complex with this. Oh, there is a daisy here. It's too late though. It's useful to get the daisy though, because the daisy, if you recall, we'll do this on the next one probably. It will actually get me the symbol. It's actually a super powerful one. Well, I mean, depends how you look at it, but you see what it won't let me do now is you can't. I don't believe you can put it second, can you? I couldn't just do this with this. No, you see, it has to be the starting point. But yeah, I want to increase the complexity a little here. Do I have any other dyes? Oh yeah, one other thing that is I was wondering actually, you can't do like a combination here, can you? Like that I know is something, right? No. What do we have here? We have an orange. Red. What about red in one corner? See, this doesn't work anywhere else. If you do it like that, red and yellow like that, you can't do... Why don't you do this? What about that one? Could do this one. Let me just look and see what this looks like. Huh! Interesting, isn't it? Alright, thanks for watching.